I love this topic as we're all talking about speed, track speed versus football speed. Xavier Worthy's 4.2 or 4.21 has brought a lot of exposure to the topic. Christian Coleman, he's talking about breaking the NFL 40 time record. I mean, it's pretty cool to see. I mean, this is a subject matter I can speak on from personal experience. And I've shared a couple of videos last couple of days, a lot of great comments, a lot of additional thoughts and really good feedback. But this takes us to the next phase because track speed and straight line speed is great. But when we talk about now, can you play in the NFL? Can you go to the next level? Like what's said here, can they, accelerate, break down, get in and out of breaks, turn their hips, get separation and keep separation? Can they play fast in those elements? Can they do all of this when you're battling with a DB that's there running with you or tapping you? Can they handle the physical contact and still be able to show that superior speed? And not to mention when you're processing information too, and you're really thinking about what you got to do, there's so many other elements that will affect them as well. And so I just think it's a good point because I've seen many great track athletes make the conversion to playing in the NFL. I've also seen many fail. But I think of a story when I was with the Cleveland Browns. My second year, 1989, we're in minicamp. There was a guy they brought in. I cannot remember his name. I should try to look him up. I don't know if I could find his name, but I remember he had a Jerry curl. He ran a 4.18 at our minicamp. Flying down there. We were just like, dang. And he played some football in college, but he struggled getting in and out of breaks. He was like running so fast, he could not control his speed. And he's falling and he's all over the place. And it was interesting to watch that challenge that he had because I always encourage everyone. I said, if you run 4.3, 4.2, 4.4, 4.1, try to play at that speed. Try to play fast because there's receivers who have great speed and sometimes they play slower, So that was one of the things I worked on. And a couple of you guys asked me this. How do you learn to play fast? You have to consciously think of it. You have to really consciously think of it. I had to remind myself, especially when I started seeing film early in my career, like I said, when I could tell I wasn't playing fast and just going against guys. And I remember seeing Jerry Rice one game, we were playing him, and he's coming off the ball and he's running a hitch. And he came off like he was running a go. Then he runs a curl, and I'm thinking he's running a go. He came off so hard. I'm thinking, I'm faster than Jerry Rice when it comes to the 40, then I need to be running like that. And that just caused a total mind shift. And I started consciously working on it. Every practice, every route, full speed, as best as I could. And then I got used to it and it became automatic. And I could see on the film, I could feel in the game, I was playing much faster. And so again, it's just something you have to work on. You practice. Well, they say you play the way you practice. Practice running fast. Practice running your routes fast. And it'll equate or translate into the game. So, yeah, great topics. Love to hear your feedback. And, there's some track guys who made it and some track guys who didn't.